Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Bachelor in Paradise News. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. I am your friend Alana B. Let's start. Tayshia Adams and Zach Clark move on after broken engagement. Tayshia Adams wasn't originally chosen as the season 16 Bachelorette. That honor went to Claire Crawley. However, Crawley found love quickly with Dale Moss and chose not to pursue any of her other contestants. The network brought in Tayshia Adams, one of the final contestants on Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor. Many of the Crawley's contestants chose to stay on to pursue Tayshia Adams, including Zach Clark. Throughout his time on The Bachelorette, Clark spoke about his addiction and recovery. He recently celebrated a huge milestone in his sobriety journey. Zach Clark and Tayshia Adams got engaged during the season finale of The Bachelorette. There were talks of Adams moving to NYC, but the couple broke up less than a year after their engagement aired on national TV. He has been relatively quiet about his dating life since the show. Tayshia Adams has been linked to a few people, most recently Summer House star Luke Gulbranson. Tayshia Adams' ex was a recent guest on the Almost Famous podcast, hosted by Bachelor Nation alums Ben Higgins and Ashley Iaconetti. The former reality star rarely speaks about Tayshia Adams and mostly remained silent on the reasons behind their split. All he would say on the podcast about it is, "Two good people don't always make a good relationship. That's my experience there." However, he had much more to say about his time on the reality show, including how he feels now about getting engaged. The New York City resident shared with Higgins and Iaconetti that he wouldn't take back his proposal. "It felt real, it felt right," he said of the engagement. He went on to call the whirlwind engagement a very special moment in his life. One of the most common allegations from reality stars is producer manipulation or a bad edit. Former Bachelorette Gabby Windey recently detailed a massive battle she had with producers. What about Zach Clark? Is he happy with his portrayal on the show, or does he think the producers did him dirty on the podcast? He said that his friends watched the show and said, "That's you," about what they were seeing. According to Clark, he took that as a huge compliment because it meant he was being true to himself on the reality show. So no, he didn't feel manipulated or given a bad edit by producers. In fact, just the opposite. "People say they get a bad edit or whatever, and that's foreign to me," Clark said on the podcast. He added, "No one can make me say or do anything, and that was just who I was."